About 2 weeks ago, we encountered a new way to clone Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet Violet, and that was to utilize the respawn glitch or mechanic or whatever that was in the 101 patch. From going into a town, saving, resetting your game, and going back out to the original spawn, and you'd get the exact same spawn again. Many of you guys might remember this from 2 weeks ago. However, we now have a new updated version of that, which is going to empower you to duplicate shiny Pokemon anywhere in the map in the wild. So shout out for this goes to ZFG, a Zelda speedrunner who happened to dabble a little bit in Pokemon and covered this updated version of the glitch. And the footage we're about to watch is Light over on YouTube as well, who's been helpful with the Pokemon community in general, who's been covering a lot of good stuff. So go check them out. Okay, so this only works on 101, that is the day one patch. It no longer works in 1.1.0. However, a lot of you did ask me to cover this nonetheless, so we are. And here we have a shiny on the beach, shiny Ice Cube, really nice shiny too, nowhere near a town border in which we'd be able to use to duplicate it. However, we're not going to need a town border for this method. We're going to go ahead and catch it with a Master Ball, and what we're going to do is we're going to force it to respawn by doing the same principle as the border town method, however with a picnic instead. So a picnic despawns all the Pokemon around you. As you all know, you can abuse that to try and spawn a shiny. However, what is important here is it forces a despawn, and that means you're going to be able to do the same glitch with the border town to make the shiny respawn upon resetting your game. So here we go into picnic, and once you open your picnic, you can take your time after catching it, but stay in range of the shiny. Go ahead and open your picnic here, and then close your picnic, but as soon as you're able to close the picnic, hit X, save your game. Do not give any space for the game to have a gap between your picnic closing and you saving the game. Then go ahead and reset your game like you would normally with the reset method, and then go back into your game. So that's it. That is, you've done it. You've cloned the shiny the exact same way you did it with the border town glitch. However, you were able to take a bit more of your time with the border town glitch. You were able to relax a little bit more. Either way, this is just a different case, this is just a different way. It's a lot more useful to be able to do it this way, since you can do it anywhere in the game if you encounter a shiny. Only on 101, however, do keep that in mind. But super useful. So yeah, it's not hard to pull off. It's not hard to pull off at all. You'll have no problem. You'll be able to open X as soon as you can kind of see your Pokemon coming back into your Pokeballs from the picnic. And you're going to see Light doing it again here. It just gives a sec to respawn, and voila, there is our Ice Cube for round 2. And he's going to catch it, and he's going to show you again with the new clone. So he's just checking the summary of our original one here. You can see some of the stats. We'll show side by side here in a sec. So let's go ahead and catch the next one. Let's go into an encounter. Beautiful. It's a really nice shiny, and it's so cool that we can just duplicate this. So hopefully many of you guys watching haven't updated your game. Hopefully. Now, it's interesting, it doesn't seem like this can be done on the base game without the day one patch. I'm not sure. I did a little bit of testing, but it didn't seem like it worked. It seems to have been added in the day one patch. So if you guys still have only the day one patch, you're good. Alright, so we caught the next Ice Cube. Again, you can take your time here, just open up the picnic, stay in range. However, let's just check the summary here for both of these. So as you can see, they're exactly the same stats-wise. These are the exact same clones, they're exact same Pokemon. It's the exact same method as the border town glitch Dupe, which you were able to do to just force respawning the same shiny over and over again. So we open our picnic. As we can see, we can take our time with it, throw out your Pokemon. You're all done picnicking, and as soon as that happens, hit X, get that save up, and voila, now you can just take your time and reset your game. No harm done. And once we load it again, don't get debated into the download. I love how they just automatically force your cursor onto the download part. Man, they're so shady. They're so shady to try and force you to download the updates, because they know how broken their games are. They really try to force it on you, and I know if you have digital, you have no choice. Right, it's really awkward. And if you have physical, it seems like some people's games just force an update anyway, even though they turn off the auto update on their saves. I don't even know. It's so different case by case. It's really strange. But it looks like Light here got the good end of the stick here. So let's look and go into the next game. We'll find our shiny once again after the prolonged black screen. Although the black screen, in fairness, is nowhere near as bad as BDSP's was. There it is! It's back again. You can just do this anytime you want, anywhere you want. super handy. You can use sandwiches, by the way, I forgot to mention. You can absolutely use sandwiches to hunt a shiny and then be able to do this method to dupe it. You can see the 2 other ice cues in my party here, and another one just wild roaming about. So absolutely peak method for just duping as many shinies as you want. And voila. Good luck. Have fun with that. So that is it. That is the requested video for the 101 updated dupe ability. So you guys can just go ahead and dupe shinies anywhere you want in the world. You can absolutely use sandwiches to hunt them, and you don't need anything else special. You're just doing the exact same way it was done with the border of the towns, and you're just doing it with a picnic instead, which gives you a lot more freedom. Drop a sub if you want to stay on top of the latest glitches. We'll be absolutely on top of any information for the latest patches and glitches you can do in that for duping items and Pokemon, of course. Of course, that's what we cover here. So stick around if you want to see some of that action. I'll give you a little notification for when the video goes live, whenever we get it. I'm on the scent of something, all right? I'm hoping to get some good information out for something new in the latest patch. I'm hoping. So we'll let you know when it does. Thanks for watching. Till the next one, have a good one. Bye.